Hello. I'm on here a little bit early. Just gonna let people come on. I'm about a minute early. It is Coffee with the Executive Director. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I'll be honest, I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking bubbly water, but I put it in a mug, so it looks like I'm drinking coffee. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I'm trying to just make sure. I think I'm live on Facebook. Anybody is watching on Facebook, maybe say hello. If I see some comments, I'll know that it's working. Um, but hi, everybody. Happy Friday. Hi, Marin. How are you? Nice to see you. We miss you too. Um, I thought I would pop on. I haven't come on in a while. Hi, Molly. Haven't come on in a while just to kind of check in with everybody and say hello. And I just thought it would be nice to kind of talk a little bit about things that we have going on here at the art school. And then maybe I could do a little tour. If you are on Facebook, then when I do the tour, I would say pop over to Instagram because I'm on two devices right now. And hi, Audrey. And I don't want to try to carry the computer around with me. So if you are on Instagram, I'll take you around because I thought it would be nice for everybody to see some of what we're doing in the building to keep everybody safe. So you know, if you are not already back here for classes, you have a sense of what we have been doing here so far. So thank you for joining today. I'm going to just again see if I can double check that all is working over on Facebook. We are here at the school. I'm in my office right now. It's turning out to be a lovely day. And we have some classes going on right now. We have Megan's class downstairs is going on. We also have Stephanie's glass class in the jewelry studio going on right now. So we're excited to be back in the studio. It's nice to have students. It's nice to see people. And it's been a lot of fun. I know that we've all been away for a while and that has been rough. But we're glad to be back. So just to talk a little bit about what's been going on this summer. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm seeing comments on here, so I apologize if I don't see your comment uh, on Facebook. I'm not sure. So anyway, so we have been back in the summer. We have some classes that are online. We have some classes that are in studio. All of the classes that are in studio are currently very small sizes. We're trying to keep everything to about 5 to 6 students plus the instructor. Oh, good. We see some comments over there. All right. Hey. Hi, Alice. So we are kind of half and half right now. We have a lot of our ceramics classes happening downstairs. We have jewelry classes happening upstairs. We have a couple of painting classes, and then we also have a lot of classes online. So if you're not here with us this summer, we miss you. We do have some other things that are coming up I wanted to let people know about. So the first is in August, we're going to be doing a couple of our online classes. We're going to be continuing them. We're going to be doing Marjorie Terrell's Wednesday afternoon drawing class. That's going to be continuing online in August. So from August, I'm looking at my calendar, August 5th through September 2nd. If you'd like to take drawing, you can do that in that kind of interim period. We're also offering Marjorie's painting start to finish class that takes place on Saturdays from 12:30 to 3:30. Those are both online, so you can take those from wherever you are. You can take them on vacation, wherever you'd like to take the class. What else do we have coming up? We have a basketry workshop with Sandra Kehoe. If you've never taken a basketry class or workshop with Sandra, she is fantastic. You will make some gorgeous baskets. This one is going to be a garden basket, so perfect for summer to collect your veggies or keep it in the back seat of your car and kind of use it to tote stuff around. She always makes such gorgeous and functional baskets. And that's going to take place on July 30th at 10 a.m. That is in studio with a limit of 6 students. It's going to be in the large studio, so plenty of space to space out and have your class together in there. We're also looking at adding a couple of other online classes in August as well. John Mangiello's portraiture class, which has been happening online on Monday nights. We will likely be continuing that one as well. Um, yes, if you haven't signed up, this is actually an exciting thing. If you haven't signed up, Jill Barada is once again doing her Art from the Heart or Art for the Heart workshop tomorrow, which is the 18th, as well as on Saturday, the 25th. It's a 2 hour workshop. It's from 1 to 3. It's only $10. And the goal of the workshop is to not only be a chance to share and create, but it's also a means of coping. We've all obviously been going through a very challenging time over the past several months. So this is also a way to use art as a means of expressing and processing and just kind of being around others in a really supportive environment. So you can't get much better than that. $10, 2 hours. Jill is fantastic. She also has a background taking courses, advanced level courses in art therapy. So she's a fantastically talented and caring instructor. So definitely take a peek at that. Coming down the pike, we also have our Blast of Art summer camp. That is our super popular camp for kids that happens in July, that takes place August 3rd through the 7th and 10th through the 14th. This year we are online, but all of our fantastic teachers are going to be available. They're going to be doing everything they would be doing in person online. We'll be doing it on Zoom. We'll be using breakout rooms. So everybody can kind of just come onto one link, and then we move them around so they can be with their teacher. You can take 1 class a day, 2 classes a day, 3 classes a day, kind of create your own schedule, and that is for ages 6 to 12, but we'll even take up to 13. So please spread the word about that program. Anybody you know, again, the really fun thing about us being online now is people can take classes from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. We've had children's classes with students that are from all different states throughout the country. We've done our pottery workshops on the weekends over the past several months, and we have had people from Germany and Australia and all over Canada. So hi Beth, how are you? So definitely check those out. Spread the word about Blast. It's such a great program for young people, and really, really fun to be online with all of our great teachers. So, believe it or not, we're looking ahead at the fall. We're already looking ahead at the winter. We're always working really, really far ahead here at the art school. So we are working on our fall catalog, which we are hoping to be out by late next week, crossing fingers, so we can start doing some registration in early August. This fall, similar to the summer, will be a bit of a combination of both online and in person. So some classes will be happening here in person at the art school, following all of the same guidelines that we've been following this summer. So you will be in smaller classes, so you have room to social distance. We'll be requiring masks. We've been checking people's temperatures as they come in the building, asking people to wash their hands. We have hand sanitizer available in every room. We have sanitizer to wipe down all the tables, antibacterial, etc. So trying to keep everybody feeling as safe as possible. And if you missed what I said at the beginning, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to probably take you guys around and show you a little bit. I'll throw my mask on and show you guys a little bit of what the school looks like right now. I know a lot of people have been coming in, and when you first walk in, you say, oh, it feels so different. Less people, things more spread out. You'll see we've got some protective dividers at the front desk to keep Heidi and Shannon safe. But at the same time, the other thing that I feel like I've been getting reflected back to me is that everybody also feels really safe, which is great. That's what we want people to feel. We want you to come here to the school, and we want you to be able to focus on your art and connecting with your friends and your instructor and having fun and being able to relax. So I'm happy to hear that most people have felt like this has been a really nice way to come back to reality a bit after some time. So I want to talk a little bit about the fall. Also, does anybody have any questions or suggestions? Because I would love to kind of lead the conversation, or have you lead the conversation rather than me just babble. And as far as suggestions, please let us know. What else can we be doing? We're obviously trying to be as creative and flexible and nimble as possible in what is a very challenging time. So I very much rely on the input of our students and our faculty to let us know some creative ideas. Are there more things that you'd like to see us doing online? Are there ways that we can be helping you to feel more comfortable to come back into the studio? Or are there just questions you have about things that are coming down the pike? And if I can answer them, I will. Oh, here we go. I see some more good. You classes are awesome. Thanks for being so helpful. Oh, great. Thank you, Beth. I'm glad. Um, so other things to talk about. So the fall. So like I said, it will be a mixture of some online and some in person. And we hope that people will come back. We're going to try to have a little bit more of a 50-50 balance as to what's online and what's in person. Some classes, like our drawing classes, will be offering, for example, Marjorie has her drawing basics and her drawing beyond basics. We're going to be offering 2 sections online and 2 sections in studio. So you can obviously kind of pick and choose based on what you're more comfortable with. In studio classes, we'll have models on a couple of sessions. Online classes will not. That's really the only difference. I know that people who've been taking that class have been having a really great time, and it translates very well. Yeah, so we're just excited to get back here in the fall. We'll also be doing some workshops. We're looking at doing some things outside if we can. Maybe some workshops outside. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So I'm going to put my mask on if I don't see any questions coming through right now. And I think I'm going to take you guys on a little tour. If you are on Facebook, I would suggest popping over to Instagram, since like I said earlier, I think that's going to be a little easier for me. Otherwise, I will try to come back on Facebook toward the end and just see if anybody has some. Oh, did you mention when the fall classes will be determined? Yes, Beth. So I had just said, yeah, a little bit earlier before you came on, that we are working on the catalog right now. We're making any adjustments that we need to make in order to move things online, if they have to be moved online, and switching things around a bit. So we're hoping to have the course catalog out by the end of next week. It's just going to be digital this time, which again, it just allows us to stay a little bit more flexible if any changes need to be made. So we will email that out. Make sure you are on the email list. We will email that out. We will post it on our website. And of course, our online registration site will be updated to match that as well. And we're hoping to start doing some registration. Hopefully the first week of August, we will be doing registration online. Okay, so if you are on Facebook, I'm going to click off for now. I'm going to stay over here on Instagram. I'm going to take you on a quick little tour. We're going to buzz around. We're going to try not to get in anybody's way, but I'll give you a little bit of a peek around. So you're welcome. I'll be back hopefully.